What's up, Lacey? In today's video, I'll be telling you how to make a nice looking Scratch main menu screen. Not in this software. Not software, in this coding language called Scratch. First, delete the cat that spawns in defaultly, and then click on Paint. So, using Paint, you will be able to draw stuff. Basically, yeah. So probably you'd have already known. Make this with your box. It will look bad at first, but you'll see. So you'll have this weird box. Make it small a bit, and then yeah. And then this will be the thing that you'll click to play your game. And then here, you'll go here and change the looks a bit. So first thing I'm going to do is change the color to green because it's the play. And then I'm going to make it this combination and then make that boom. Now it's cool. So next I'm just going to make it a bit darker around that color and then make it long. Really long. And then I'm just going to put it there. And it looks a bit better, but not that great. So next what I'm going to do is put this here, like this. Now it's a bit better, but not that great still. So next I'm going to add some curves using this tool again. Doing that, and then press it, and then do that. It'll make a nice curve. And then continue on doing that. After you have completed, this looks pretty decent. So I'll actually tell you what will happen. So when you hover over it, it will go like this, and then that's how basically it's gonna be like that. And then I would like to make the thing a bit bolder. About that, and then make the outline a gradient, and then make that also an X, and it will make this kind of effect, which looks really cool. Oh, and then now you could make the text, make it play. And also, I'm not showing how to make a main menu. I'm only showing I am not going to do the code where it gets into your game. You'll have to do that on your own because it would be confusing to mix your code with this code. So I would rather recommend do it yourself. So next you just put play or just jump in, or just whatever you're gonna choose for playing the game, and then you could put an icon here. When you hover over, you could see the icon, and when it moves forward, you could add one of those. But I'm not, because I'm gonna do this process, make it faster. So do when it clicked, control forever if done. And then you'll have to go to sensing, touching mouse pointer. And then go to motion and glide. So whenever you move this, it will pop up with the location. So first what we'll have to do is put the location here. Or somewhere where you'll make it pop up. Put there. And then this will be the location for them. So we're going to take this glide, and then change this into 0.4, or you could change it. So if else, it's going to be that, and then you just be a bit forward, and then you're going to put glide this for 0.4 seconds, and then let's start. See, this is pretty nice, but for this I think I'll recommend doing 0.1 seconds because it looks much better, but I'll keep it at 0.2 because I prefer it. I would recommend you doing a 0.4 seconds for going down because it's just better. So this is for the place thingy, and then for the stage you could go to your backdrops and make your own picture. But I'm just gonna make a quick picture like this, all the way up, and then go to bubble. Dark green, and then doing that, and then make a screen. Here I'm just gonna make it big, and then I'm just going to get a fill and outline a 5-1, and then make this white, and then make boxes around the thing. So box, 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 and box, and then another box and box. This is a nice looking background, which is really just boxes, but it's just cool. So now we got the background made. We're just going to go back to code on this guy, and you could change some stuff to adjust the colors matching, make it better and stuff. I'm just gonna make it a bit darker because it blends in a bit. And then here it's play, so it still works and it's still cool. And then basically it's almost done. So if you want to make a settings stuff, you could duplicate this sprite, and then you'll have to just change a bit of code. So first make it about like that, and then change this thing into the colors. So I'm gonna make it gray because mostly settings is gray. Yeah. So, and then I'm gonna change the text and call it settings. And then this is what it look like. So, and then go back to code and then move this guy around a bit, like make it look similar to this. And then go to control motion again, and then go to glide to this. And then so we're gonna move that and to 0.4, and then move this guy up a little bit here, like about that, and then go get this again, and then make it 0.2 or 1 or preferred. And then we gotta copy this from over here. So it is 2, 2, 3, negative 21, and stop, restart, and this is how it's gonna look like for now. Right now it looks almost nothing, but we can make it better. So first we're going to improve the buttons now. It looks okay, but it's so plain. So we're going to change the colors of the play. So I would do like much brighter, but that's too bright around there, and then adjusting some stuff and it's better. So I would, and then you could also make extra buttons using the same steps I just showed you, making the play and settings. So, and then go to backdrop, and then you'll have to put your game logo here. Basically, it's just your game logo, or if you don't want to, it's your choice. So this is basically it. This is how to make a nice looking Scratch main menu screen in Scratch. Not in Scratch, on Scratch, the coding platform. And I'll show you one of my games with the same technique I used. It looks cool. If you take enough time, it will look much better and have much better UI like I did with my one. To fit this video in around 10 minutes, I actually made it really quickly. So this is how it looks like. Wait for just a thing. And then this is basically it. So yes, if you take in all your time and try to make it, it will look like this. But yeah, but basically it's almost similar. So this was the end of the video, and bye guys.